हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। बहुत सारे लोगों का क्वेश्चन था कि आप इंटरव्यू सीरीज लेकर कब आ रहे हैं। ओके, सो हियर आई एम लाइक आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट वन वीडियो सीरीज फॉर इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस. So as of now I have cracked 90 to 20 interviews. Okay, so I do have, like, I'm in the better position to tell you what questions you need to expect. Okay, and I have not only given the interviews, I have taken the interview as well as part of the recruitment drive in my current company. तो हम लोग जो है डिस्कस कर लेंगे वन बाय वन सारे कंपनीज का जिसका मैंने दिया है. सो लाइक if I can tell you, like, top some of the companies of which I like cracked interviews. So it is basically like I will be starting from the recent first. So it's Nagarro Software, Siemens, Oracle, EY, Deloitte, Wipro, TCS, and there are so many companies. Take Mahindra and like, what else? United Health Group. You guys need to have a good resume which reflects everything from your experience, certifications, your strength, achievement, like A to Z. Okay, so I can make one video on how to build a resume for MNC companies. Okay, I can like create a video and tell you guys like how to make it. Okay, so that we can cover later. So you need to have a better resume. Okay, because resume is the first key thing which recruiter is going to look into, because as of now they don't know you, right? So they are going to judge you from the resume itself. So you need to have a better resume. So the first thing is resume. The second thing is you need to apply on Naukri or LinkedIn. Okay, so after you apply, if your profile gets shortlisted, you are going to hear back from the recruiter. Okay, then they are going to forward you the link for the online coding test. So the timeline will be 48 hours. So once you receive the link, just try to complete the test within 48 hours. Okay, so I can discuss little bit about the test, what are the patterns and all. So if you are into the hacker rank, hacker earth, or like tech geek type of stuff, so if you are continuously solving the challenges there, it will be like cakewalk for you, because the questions are of medium difficulty. Okay, it's not of highest difficulty. ठीक है, तो नयारा सॉफ्टवेयर में टोटल 3 राउंड होंगे. ओके, तो पहला राउंड जो है वो है टेक्निकल कोडिंग राउंड. ओके, सो और यू कैन से इट्स ऑनलाइन कोडिंग राउंड. तो in total, like, you will be getting 62 questions in that online test. Out of 62 questions, 60 questions will be multiple choice question. So again, out of those 60 questions, 20 question will be your aptitude question, aptitude plus reasoning. Okay, that will be quite easy. So if you have common sense, you will be able to, like, uh, qualify for all those 20. So there is no like certain individual qualification. So the main weight is go there for the coding test. Okay, so you will be having 2 coding tests. You will be having 40 technical MCQ and 20 aptitude plus reasoning MCQ. So try to score around 75% to 100%. Okay, not below 75%. So it's like code. So all the codes, so both the coding questions, okay, will have the test cases. So out of 10 test cases, you try to pass at least 7 test cases. Okay, for both the questions. So like if you're thinking like you can solve all the 60 MCQ question and you're not going to solve that coding question, that is like not going to like give you the selection guarantee, because their main weightage is the coding questions. Okay, so let's move on. So let's hope you have done well in the first round. So you have cleared with the online round. So you'll be hearing back from the recruiter. They will be like forwarding you the link for the first technical round, first technical vocal round. Okay, if you are like qualified in the first online test. So in the first technical round, you are going to be assessed on your backend profile. If you are a backend developer, if you are applied for a backend role, if you have applied for the full stack role, then you are going to be assessed for both backend role as well as the front end role. Okay, as well as the SQL profile plus your deployment skills. Okay, if this is for like 6+ years of experience. So I will not talk deep about the technical question that is being asked here, because for that I have already made a video in my channel. So go and check that video. That is about like top 50 interview questions for SQL and C#. Okay. So I can discuss the topic on which you are going to expect the question. So basically it will be from the OOPS concept, dependency injection, multi-threading, your test cases framework. Okay, your Jenkins, CI/CD. These are something like your entity framework, link queue. Okay, arrays, collections, generics, delegates. Okay, so these are the main topics around which your first interview will be revolving. Okay, then from the front end side, they are going to ask you questions from the React.js as well as JavaScript. Okay, so be prepared well. From the SQL side, they are going to ask you questions from indexing, store procedure, function, table variable, temp table, CT, and there are many more questions. Okay, so that is about the first technical round. Then there will be second technical round as well. So if you have qualified in the first technical round, okay, so till now if you have qualified 2 round, you are going to go through the third round. So in third round, or you can say the second technical round, they are going to assess you more on the technical side plus functional side. Okay, the functional skill as well as the technical skill. So prepared well. The questions will be around the same topics as I discussed now. Okay, so these are all main 3 rounds in the Nagarro software. Okay, so once you're done with all the 3 rounds, and if you have qualified, I mean, if you have cleared all the 3 rounds, you are going to hear back from the recruiter. They are going to ask you some sample. I mean, they are going to ask you some documents. Okay, regarding your current company's salary slip. Okay, offer letter, your resume, your PAN card, Aadhaar card, all those stuff. So if you are like getting this mail, then congratulations, you are going to get the offer letter. Okay, on the negotiation part, like how to negotiate with the HR. So if you are holding some offer and you are like asking for the counter offer, then ask for like 30% at least. And if you are like if you are working in a current company, okay, and so if you are already working, if you do not have any offer, then you can ask for like say 60 to 80% of hike. So it also like hikes also depends on your performance in the interview. So perform well in the interview and then expect a good hike. Okay, if you like this kind of content, okay, then do like the video, subscribe the channel, and share the video with your friends. Okay, so thank you all. We'll meet in the next session or next video.